In Eswatini, the process of selecting a wife for the king is deeply embedded in the country's cultural heritage, reflecting the traditions, values, and royal customs that have been passed down through generations. The king's marriage is not merely a personal choice but a matter of great national importance, carefully guided by the Queen Mother, Umhlanga, royal elders, and traditional advisors. The process follows strict cultural protocols, ensuring that each wife is selected in a way that strengthens political alliances, promotes unity among different clans, and upholds the integrity of the Swazi monarchy. One of the most significant events associated with the selection of a wife is the Umhlanga Reed Dance Festival, an annual celebration that attracts thousands of young, unmarried Swazi women from across the kingdom. This event, which takes place over several days, is a grand cultural spectacle where maidens gather to present reeds to the Queen Mother as a sign of respect and purity. The festival serves multiple purposes, including preserving Swazi cultural traditions, promoting chastity among young women, and offering an opportunity for the king to observe potential wives. While the festival is not exclusively meant for the king to choose a bride, it has historically played a role in the selection process, as many of the king's wives have been chosen from among the participants. However, not every maiden at the reed dance is considered a suitable candidate for the king's marriage. Several factors determine a woman's eligibility to become a royal wife. Firstly, she must come from a respected Swazi family, preferably one with strong traditional ties and a history of loyalty to the monarchy. Certain clans are considered more appropriate for marriage into the royal family due to their historical alliances with the ruling dynasty. Additionally, the selection process is influenced by the Queen Mother and royal elders, who offer guidance and recommendations to ensure that the chosen wife aligns with Swazi cultural values and the stability of the kingdom. The Queen Mother, in particular, plays a crucial role in this process, as she is regarded as the mother of the nation and the primary custodian of Swazi traditions. Polygamy is a well-established tradition in the Swazi monarchy, and the king is expected to have multiple wives. This practice dates back centuries and serves an important function in reinforcing the king's role as a unifier of the nation. By marrying women from different families and clans, the king strengthens ties across various communities, fostering national unity and stability. Each wife is carefully chosen to contribute to this broader purpose, making marriage a strategic and cultural duty rather than just a personal decision. Once a suitable woman has been identified, the process of formalizing the marriage begins. A key aspect of this process is lobola, bride price, a traditional dowry paid by the king's family to the bride's family. The lobola is typically given in the form of cattle, which hold deep cultural significance in Swazi society as a symbol of wealth, respect, and commitment. Negotiations over lobola are conducted by elders from both families, ensuring that the agreement is honored in a way that respects cultural customs. This exchange is not just a financial transaction but a ritual that solidifies the bond between the royal family and the bride's lineage. Among the king's wives, certain women hold special status based on traditional rules. One of the most important positions is that of the great wife, who is distinguished from the other wives due to her potential role in producing the heir to the throne. The selection of the great wife follows strict cultural guidelines. She must come from a clan with no history of witchcraft, political disputes, or dishonor, ensuring that the royal lineage remains strong and untainted. The great wife's son is traditionally considered a possible successor to the throne, though succession is ultimately determined by the Queen Mother and royal council. Beyond the great wife, each of the king's wives assumes specific responsibilities within the royal household. Some are tasked with representing the monarchy in public events, while others focus on charitable work, women's empowerment initiatives, or preserving Swazi customs. Their roles extend beyond being mere consorts. They are seen as cultural ambassadors, ensuring that the traditions of Eswatini remain alive and respected by future generations. Once a woman officially becomes a royal wife, she transitions into a life of national significance. She participates in important ceremonies, including Inkwala, the first fruits ceremony, a sacred ritual that symbolizes the renewal of kingship and national unity. During such events, royal wives play visible roles in demonstrating their commitment to the monarchy and the cultural values of Eswatini. They are also expected to uphold the dignity of the royal family, serving as role models for Swazi women and embodying the virtues of respect, humility, and tradition. The process of selecting and integrating a wife into the royal household is a reflection of Eswatini's deep respect for tradition, monarchy, and social cohesion. Unlike in many other societies where royal marriages may be influenced by modern relationships or external factors, the Swazi monarchy continues to uphold its ancient customs, ensuring that each marriage serves a broader purpose beyond individual preference. The institution of royal marriage remains an essential pillar of the kingdom's cultural identity, reinforcing the king's role not only as a ruler but also as a guardian of Swazi heritage.